This is a nice chill, well, not so chillin' day. Like it's 2, 3 o'clock. Why are you pecking his? Wait, that's not even his butt. That's Buffy's butt. Why are you pecking her butt? Oh, they've been laying here. Like most of the birds I've seen laying down, chilling. Some point of the day. Right. We had an interesting morning because I streamed 10 hours and it was my streamversary, and then I was of course tired because I hadn't been staying up and I haven't been streaming, and plus yesterday my neck was already, something's wrong with my neck and shoulder. It's out of place and I can't get it to line right, so yeah, I was hurting, and so this morning I slept in. I had to go get groceries for the bunny and stuff, and so he went shopping, and I asked him to let the chickens out and check their food, and he didn't. And they were good on food, but when I got out here, I started with the turkeys and the silkies, and one of the silkies had gotten out of their pen somehow and was out in the barn. She was safe, she just didn't know how to get back to her pen and her food, and I don't know how long she was stuck. Probably just, I checked on them a couple of times this morning, just looking out, and had gone out. But got her back in, on my bed, and gave them treats. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to the front. I don't think we'll be able to talk right now. There's been a hawk flying around, but it is such a nice day. It's like a chorus. Don't tell me it's a song that never ends. Is it about the song? We had a race car, a legit race car on the street earlier, and they kind of did a U-turn, and they kept revving and turning, and the turkeys gobbled to that race car, and this happens. Alright, dudes, are we done? The hens are done. The hens are over, y'all. Oh, there's no hawk in the sky right now. Oh my goodness, you guys. The turkeys left us. Oh, they're in the middle of their yard. But they're on alert. They're standing on alert. Okay. Are we done? Just like that. We can talk again, I think. Knock on wood. What was I talking about, guys? So this morning, yeah, I finished with the silkies, had them all together, and oh, I have really good news about the silkies, and I've been like convinced that Marshmellow hadn't figured out how to rooster and become a man, and I just hadn't seen it. He was getting along okay with them, but he was not trying anything anymore, and when he did, like, he was just fighting. So after we got her back into their yard, and she came out, and they're all having worms and chilling, and it'd been a while too, so they'd had their snacks and were just chilling and still scratching around. But he went over there, and the one that had been loose in the barn, he got to, and was a perfect rooster to her. So yeah, the flock is a happy family now, and that means I could have had fertilized silky eggs again in the incubator. We're candling in a few days, and I'm thinking if a slot comes open, I might put some silky eggs in there. If we candle and there are some that didn't start forming, guess what? Silky time. Oh. Can I help you, sir? Please don't peck me. They really like to come peck my pants. So, yeah, that was the silkies. And then I gave the turkeys some of their food out of the bucket. They follow me, and they'll eat out of a cup in my hand now. And then I came to the front to check on these guys. And after I figured out, no, he didn't let Pillar out. I really thought he would. But the other funny thing is, I come in and I let Caddy and Pillar out. I open the door, Caddy comes out. Pillar's staying in her hen apartment. Like, she's just chilling in there, and stayed for, you know, half an hour or so. And I'm like, have you gone broody? She's just been doing that, but not a lot, like not all day, but she'll do it for a few hours a day. And I'm like, the door's open for y'all to go in the yard. Why are you over here? But yeah, the issue I did have when I came over here though was Versus was out. He was out and fine, but all the hens had somehow closed their coop door and were locked inside the coop still. And it's over there. Oh, I thought I saw a squirrel or something. Okay. Yeah, so I put their feed in their bowl there that they're at behind the bucket, and he was going to town eating, and they were on the other side inside their coop, not knowing how to get to their food. And I'm like, you poor girls. But the door wasn't entirely closed. They could have pushed it open themselves easily. They just didn't realize how. They were trying, but they were trying going side to side and not pushing forward. And I'm like, oh dear. So I managed to get that open for them. They came out and ate everything I gave them, so I had to refill it again. They're upset that I let Pillar and Caddy out instead of them. But like I said, they've been just, everybody's been relaxed in the past few days. I don't know, I think that the cold weather changed how they feel, how they get along. I like it. Is it because y'all had to cuddle? Cuddling solves so many issues. Yeah, it does. Cuddling's a good health benefit, okay? There's all these good health benefits. Cuddle more, guys. Alrighty. I don't know what else. I'm pretty sure there's something I needed to say, but I just want to watch some chickens. Oh, I know. Last night we got 2 cages. We built the one. It's a flight cage. I was so excited. I'm like, I want something in my room that can roll around, and maybe we can roll it out to the barn later on if we need to, but something so I can have the babies inside and then you know, if I want to have some, or if I need to have some time with one of my chickens inside, if they need some special isolation cuddling inside. Okay, I miss my lap chicken, but I don't miss the crowing in the house, so I have to get the new babies like more hand tame. So yeah, we got the flight pen, we got another one we haven't put together yet. That's more of a playpen. Yeah, I put together the inside of the flight pen today. Last night while I was streaming, my husband built the cage. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good for the babies. And I don't want to hatch. That's what I want to talk about, is like the experience of incubating for the first time. And I'll probably do this next time I sit down on the babies. But what I've learned and what I haven't, and it's going to be really interesting the second time around. Like, I didn't get to do some things I'd learned and thought, oh, I need to try it that way because that's supposed to be so much better, but it's still going to be different this time. And one thing I am learning is I don't want to do this mixed batch entirely again, which I'm not going to have to, hopefully, if I have enough hens. But part of the confusion is if I get them mixed up, I don't keep them separate the entire time, Pillar's eggs look just like Buffy's eggs. She's behind you can see her tail sticking out, but they look exactly the same almost. And one of them, it's funny because she'll have different shades at different times, so it's really hard. What are you doing? Oh, you're preening. Okay. What a pretty boy. What a pretty boy you are. Yes, you are. But yeah, so I have to keep them separate. Sorry. Nice. Oh, my guard turkeys. I've been wondering what they gobble at, because I'm like, I didn't hear anything. They didn't gobble at the trucks that came yesterday to deliver the cages. Like, we had FedEx and UPS, and they didn't gobble at those. Unless I didn't hear them if they were on the other side of the yard. But they keep gobbling at my neighbors. Guard turkeys. Yeah, I get through my guard turkeys, guys. What are you doing now? Oh my god. Is that a honk? Did y'all just gobble at a honk? I don't know what y'all gobbled at this time. But yeah, my main issue with the mixed hatching of the different eggs being mixed up is Buffy's eggs have the big buff Orpingtons like this rooster here. I'm pretty sure we have more roosters in there. Those little babies are roosters. Because I had one that came and latched onto my arm. He pecked and latched onto my arm. I'm like, I'm pretty certain you're going to be a rooster, because I have never had a week-old chick protect his brothers and sisters by latching on like that. Like, what? I was just doing your food. I was showing you how to eat your food again. Like, this is how you learned how to eat food. Why are you attacking me now? But they are literally twice the size of the other breed. Like, those chicks are twice the size of, and I'm not even the silkie, the black one, the Cochin Jersey giant. She is half the size of those buff Orpingtons already. And I'm like, well, yeah, I don't think this is entirely safe. So I'm probably going to split them up and have the bigger ones separate. That's just one of the things I'm learning. Oh, And I think this new cage is going to be so much easier to keep clean. I'm so happy. If you have any tips for chicks, let me know. I'm just a noob. And oh my gosh, let's look at these dudes. Pardon the mess. Are you gonna stop now? You gonna stop? Dude, do the dance. You thought you had privacy? I heard it. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Hi. Well, you're a pretty boy. Yes, you are. Well, he was over here doing his dance. That's why we could hear it. Gotta get you a hen. 2? You want 2? We'll consider it. Your brother's coming back. Alright. We have the water hose in there where we can just turn it on and it fills it up for us. I just filled it up before I started this video. Oh no. Guys, I have a whole field over there. Go do that in the open space. Turkeys. I think I was talking about how nice and relaxed and chill today is. And you just have to be all huffing and puffing. That's what I call it. You're huffing and puffing. Gonna blow my house down. Somebody's house. All right. Peace, love, and turkey tails. Gobble, gobble.